Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today's tutorial is for a sexy and smoky bronzed glam look using the Morphe 35oM palette. Ooh, sounds luxurious. Hey, there's me. To get started, I'm priming my face and getting it all ready for cake face, so I'm using Bare Minerals Translucent Primer. And then for foundation, I'm using this light coverage Revlon Color Stay in the shade Warm Golden. I do realize this shade is a little bit yellow on me, but it is the lighting, I promise. Plus, I'd rather look like a Simpson than a ghost any day. To balance out the color under my eyes a little bit, I'm going in with this Yellow Concealer by NYX. Now with my Younique concealer in Scarlett, I'm dotting under my eyes, on my T-zone, on my cupid's bow, chin, and down my jawline, then buffing that out with a nice fluffy face brush. And then with my favorite contour, Revlon's Color Stick in Caramel, I'm going down the cheekbones, nose, forehead, jaw, and right above that booty chin of mine, and I'm buffing that out in an upwards motion. With my Beauties Factory two-way cake number 2, I'm going to bake everywhere I highlighted, including my eyelids. Then I'll just dust my eyelids off before applying any eyeshadow. To set everything, I'm using Coty's Airspun translucent powder and pressing it into my skin hard enough to hurt, but soft enough to not break them blood vessels, because, hey, pain is beauty. With the lightest color in the Morphe 35oM matte palette, I'm sweeping it all over the eye, up to the brow bone, with my Morphe M433 brush. I think I used the same brush for almost all of the shadow application, or at least on the top lid. And then with this nice peachy brown, I'm going to place it in the crease and blend like my life depends on it. This is going to be a light transition color, so we really don't want any harsh edges at all. And as this product leaves my brush, I'm starting to blend upwards towards my brow to create a very, very, very light gradient. It's so light you probably can't even see it on the camera, but it's there and it helps. Next, I'm taking this kind of camel color and dabbing it on the outer and inner corners of my eye, then connecting them in my crease in kind of a C shape. I'm still using the same M433 brush as before. I don't care that the other color's still on it. There's no rules in makeup. Really, the key to this look is blending, so make sure to use a nice blending brush, like blend and blend. And then when you think it's blended enough, blend some more. Like here, I'm doing 10 different things. I'm checking my phone, looking in the mirror, just distractedly blending my life away. To really enhance the look, I'm going in with a sort of burnt terracotta color and dabbing it on the outer corner of my eye first, then blending over the color we just used before this one. With this color, we really want to smoke it up and out, so every now and then I like to look up to make sure it's blending nicely above my crease. And typically, because I have such hooded eyes, I usually blend with my eyes open to see exactly what I'm doing. I could have a beautiful masterpiece of an eye when closed, and then when I open it, it could all be hidden under my little hood. So the key is to fool everyone into thinking your eyes are bigger, which is why it's important to smoke the look out. Now we're going to add that really bam effect with this warm brown. We're literally dusting this color on the outer corner super, super gently, and then when it's all blended out, I'm taking what's left on the brush and applying it to the inner corners. Next, with the Morphe 35oM Shimmer Palette, I'm using this orange color in a wet brush, and look what, look what I did with the spray. Fortunately, it's only e.l.f.'s makeup setting spray, so it didn't burn, but make sure you look to see which way it's spraying before you spray it. But I'm going to be pressing the product onto just the eyelids, spreading it to the inner corner. With what's left, I'm going from the middle outward so that the sparkle isn't as intense on the outer corner. I thought that sparkle was a little dark, so I'm taking this peach shimmer with the same brush and going lightly over the eyelid again. Then with the tapered pencil brush, I'm highlighting my brow bones and inner eyes with the first white matte shadow that we used. When I'm doing dramatic looks, I always line my upper waterline with a waterproof liner. Ugh, it looks so creepy when I do that. But I'm also going to line my lower line too, and this part always makes my eyes water like crazy, so while my eyes are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and brush the setting powder off my face so we can start the lower lash line. Before I start on the lower lash, I'm going to go along the crease with this orange color to really blend everything together. I'm using a really fluffy blending brush for this. For the lower lash, I'm taking this light orange color with a flat angled brush and starting my transition color from the outer corner to the inner corner and back to blend with the upper lid. Just like the top of the eye, you have to make a good gradient effect for the look to really come together. Next, I'm taking these two colors and going close to the lash line and smoking it out with the same brush. I decided I wanted the lower lash to be a little smokier, so I'm taking a smudge brush and smudging out the black liner a bit. Next, I'm lining my eyes with a liquid liner, then putting some Milani mascara on. I just put a thin line above my lash with no flick. For lashes, I'm using some Ardell Wispy lashes. I tried some thick ones on, but it really took away from the makeup. I lost my brows with the foundation, so I'm taking Younique's brow liner in dark and just drawing them back in a little. For contour, I'm going in with NYX's Tan and Hollow to carve out my cheeks. I'm also putting some on the sides of my nose, my hairline, my jaw, and under my bottom lip. Then for highlighter, I'm going in with one that I actually made. I had some metallic pigment from e.l.f. and I combined it with another white shimmery eyeshadow and pressed it into an old blush pan with some alcohol. For blush, I'm using this stick by e.l.f. called Pink Lemonade. It's actually one of my favorite blushes, even over the more expensive brands. I'm lining my lips here with Palladio Raisin, then going over that with NYX's Cream Lipstick and Kitten Heel. I wanted a deeper, darker look, so I dabbed Wet n Wild's Black Orchid on my lips. And there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.